Jest.
Dobra. Bo się automatycznie zrobiło ten.
Co?
No, live announcement. Chyba. Albo chyba. Tak, jest. Dobra, jest. Dobra, to okomentuj tam.
No to powodzenia u ciebie. Okay. Live is up. Everything should be working fine. Aj. Okay. Short qualification round is going to be starting soon. And we shall see who gets the pole position. It's going to be an exciting race. Hope there will be some drama on the track. And yeah. Monza, very interesting circuit. Very short. Has very tight chicanes. Just can't wait to see all that action-packed racing. Here we go. "17 minutes till the quali ends." Let's see. There we go, starting of the engines. And the first car. Here we go, who left the pits? Krakowskixmisiek, leaving the pits in a Red Bull. I see. He's gonna start his quali, I think. Yeah. Very nicely into the first chicane. There we go. Here's Maku coming out as well, getting ready. Oh, a little bit of contact there, but still going. Let's be on board with Noco 1200 for a minute there. See how he's doing. Warming up the tyres perfectly. Oh! Lost the grip. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. Hope he's alright there. Happens to the best. Smoothly out the chicane, warming up tyres. Everything's going according to his plan. But I'm wondering what's his strategy going to be for today's race. There we go, starting his hot lap right now. Farming Kumi. $120. Very good, very good. For the Red Bull. Let's check Pit. Coming out the pits in his Williams car. "14 minutes to go to the end of the quali. First 5 already qualified. Lamy Marco first, Lucas Gambarin second, Cosmin62 third, Maku fourth, Buxa fifth. Maku going very smoothly through the chicanes. Oh, what was that? Uncle GT9 is out of the quali. Everybody's coming into the box to refuel, maybe change the tyres. Buxer has left the session. Lomi Marco has unfortunately, how do you say it? Been passed for position by V Provenza. Will Lomi Marco catch up in time? Yellow flag, he's stopping. Lomi Marco is stopping. Or maybe he has run out of fuel. Which is very unlucky if you are in the qualifying round. Let's see Mako. Go near the pit lane. Smooth through the chicanes I see from Mako. He's come to the Ascari right now. Pedal to the metal as I see him going. He's trying to do everything he can just to be even faster. He's really fighting for the better positions. And as we can see, Floor gains the first place with 1 minute 19 seconds 800th of a second. And now another lap record by Scali in a Williams. God, there's loads of lap records coming up now. I think everybody got into the groove of it. I'm just waiting for the race to happen. Just can't wait for it. Loads of action-packed racing, the different strategies, how will the pit stops work. Ooh. Everything's gonna be mental. Scene MCE, 8th place. Now 10th place. Every single person under the 10th place needs to now push it hard. They got like 6 minutes left of the qualifying session. So they really have to push the cars to the limits just to make it in the top 10. Let's see a Ferrari car going for it. The Dark Champion, 11th position on the grid. Will he be able to push the car to the limit? Nope, he's going into the pits. Mac is pushing it, pushing it. Let's check the podium. Third place, Davide in a McLaren. 1 minute, 19 second, 800th of a second. Very nice. Three minutes left of the qualifying session. Last 3 minutes of who will be in the top 10. Let's check pit in a Williams. The second chicane. Very good. A little bit on the gravel trap, but still holds it in. He's using every single part of the track that he can find, every single grip that he can get. check out Renault car. The Renaults are doing very well this race, this qualifying session. 5th and 7th place, which is very good for them. "50 seconds left. "20 seconds left, and it's going to be Lomi Marco first position in a Ferrari, then Scali in a Williams car on second place. Davide third place in a McLaren. These are podium sitters here. Fourth place Floor, but with a five grid penalty. Lucas Gambarini 5th, Provenza 6th, Welp 7th, Pitt 8th, Cosmos 62 10th, Sean MC 11th, Dark Champion 12th, Michael 13th, Farmin Kumi 14th, Noko 12 Han 15th, 16 Buxer, and yeah. Will there be any battle with a Mercedes v Ferrari? We shall see. But the most interesting thing is going to be going into that first chicane. A very tight chicane. And will there be any contact? Will there be any misfortunates, going off track, crashing? We don't know. The quali ended. The formation app. First place, Scali in a Williams. Second place, Provenza in a McLaren. Third place, Lomi Marco in a Ferrari. Davide 4th, McLaren. Troja 5th in Force India, I would say. 6th, Renault car, Lucas. Pitt 7th, Williams. 8th place, Welp in a Renault. 9th, Haas car, Farming Kumi. In 10th place, Floor in a Red Bull car. 11th place, Red Bull again, Cosmin 62. 12th place, the Dark Champion, Ferrari. And in a Mercedes car, Maku, 13th place. Neko Tovhan in the pits, I would say. 15th place in a Toro Rosso, Buxa. Toro Rosso in the 16th place, Han Benjamin. Sean MCE, 17th place in an Alfa Romeo. Uncle GT9, 18th place in an Alfa Romeo. This is a grid for today's race. And let's wish them good luck and see how the race goes. We can see they're warming up tires right now, getting ready for the fight. And here we go. Here we go. They come up to the positions right now. Get ready. Here we go. And the 5 red lights are out, and here we go. The race has started. Everybody's going. Oh, one of the Ferraris went on the grass. I can't believe it. Straight off. There's a little bit of a crush. What is going on? Oh my god, what is happening here in the first chicane? Who was that? Maku. His front plate is damaged. Uncle GT going slowly. I think the race for them is nearly done now. They have to get to the pits. Lost loads of time. Let's see Maku. Look at that front plate of him. Literally gone. That damage must have been... Oh, for him it must be so mad. He must be so mad behind that steering wheel right now. I can't believe it. And there's another Ferrari which has gone off. Again, Lobby Marco. Maybe lost control. Now let's check the front. First place, Provenza. Second place, Force India, Troja. 3rd place, Flo. Now Flo's is going to be the one to look out for in this race. He's going to literally try to push the car with that Honda engine of his. Third place, Williams. The start of the race was a tragedy. Yellow flag, safety car. Now all the back markers can just fix up here. Look at Mako putting the front wing on. There's so many places. Now he has to make up for it. Will he do that in this race? Toro Rosso just cut in front of him. Lobby Marco 15th. I can't believe it. It's going so well. Will Cali make any places up in this race? Uncle GG9. 5-second penalty. Collision with Dark Champion. Yeah, this is going to be very interesting for him. Uncle GG9. There's Chikamako in the 16th place. Everything's fixed up. Medium tyres. Lovely. Here we go. The race is going to start. The safe car's in the pits, and away we go. Green flag, green flag. Here we go. Provenza's leading the pack in the first place in the McLaren. Right behind him is Floor in the Red Bull. And again, front plate is out in the first chicane. This time it went very smoothly, very nicely. Lucas Gambarini going for it as well, pushing the car hard just to catch up to the 4th place Red Bull, as we can see. Oh, a little bit on a gravel trap, but he's going, he's going. Might have lost some time there. Maku picking up a little bit off some place, going up in positions from 16th to 12th position. Right behind Lomi Marco. Pit is dropping, pit is dropping. What has happened here? Han Benjamin has left the session. Scally going so again, safety car. There had to be some crash on the track. Here we go. Oh, Uncle GT9 is going very slowly here. What is happening? Safety car's waiting for them. Provenza and Flor went into the pits. 4, 5, 6 people in the pits already. Mako. Ooh. On the medium tires. Full flap already. Now Lucas Gambarin is in first place in Renault on soft tyres. If I was him, I would pit right now. I don't think those tyres will last any longer if he's going to go against mediums and hard compound. Let's check the Toro Rosso car. Buxa, 7th place. For 9th place. Oh, who was that? Lomi Marco. Lost the rear end there, but he's still going. He's still going. Second safety car of the race. I hope there's going to be no more safety cars. Going straight into the pits. Might have damaged something here. Pit in a Williams. Here we go. Some of the drivers are warming up the tyres. Marco in third place. First place, Lucas in a Renault. Then Red Bull second place, Cosmo 62. Marco third place, Mercedes. There's going to be a huge fight between those three. And how it's going to end out, we don't know who's going to be the winner of this race. So. And there's the rest of the pack, the grid. So I would say Mako warming up his tyres. Behind him, Racing Point car, as I said before, Force India. Provenza sixth place. Let's check the back markers now. Uncle GT. Is he still trying to catch up with the grid? This looks really weird. And a spin out. Will Uncle GT9 be able to pick up the pace again? That's going to be that's the interesting question here. Because he was driving really well until this point. Davide, 15th place in the McLaren. This is going to be a very interesting restart. Let's go up to the first place in a Renault. See how well they do. Sean MC. 5 seconds. And safety car is in the pits, and here we go. Everybody's racing. One of the Red Bulls is on the grass to the left, I see. God, that pack is so tight. Mako in the first place, second place. Who will outbrake who? Very nicely, Mako, they're going for it. Look at that fight, the spirit he has. First place. Now, will he hold the position down? That's the interesting thing about it. Is that he never gives up. Second place. Now that is a fight we all love to see. But still, those guys at the front still have to pit. Look at that. Very nicely, smoothly. Floor, 8th place in a Red Bull. Let's go with him for a bit. Here, see how he's doing. Will he catch up to Scali? I see he's in a Lucas Gambarini. Oh, what has happened here? There's so many places. Racing Point car is in a Williams sandwich as for now. Let's see, Mako's still holding the lead. Lomi Marco from 16th place to 10th place, up in the points. Now all he has to do is drive his own pace and just let it go. Just ride it off. Hope for the best. As his teammate, the Dark Champion, is in front of him. using the slipstream of the Red Bull car that's in front of him. Will it give him some... No, will it? He's going? No. He's not going to go for the move yet. He's just going to sit at the back and wait. Just wait until Floor makes a slight mistake. You can see Pitt, 6th place, and the Williams car is fighting. Going a little bit wide. Let's see this little group over here. Everybody's chasing Maku. I can't believe it. Maku's just driving on his own. Let's see. His own pace. Oh, the Renault's going for it. Not enough. That was a slight mistake from the Renault driver. Lost some positions, now he has to make up for it. Now Mako has to extend the gap so he can pit safely and still come out in the like top 5 or top 10. So he can still get back into the fight. Uncle GT9. Still, I see him struggling a little bit, but he's still not giving up. And that's the racing of that's the spirit. Just never give up. The grid has spread out nicely, evenly. Now it's all about the slipstream, the max speed, and how everybody just goes into the corner for the chicanes. Every single second for those guys. Oh, here we go. Mako lost a place. And again, will he lose a place to the McLaren? No, now Scali's in the lead. Scali very nicely went into the first chicane, outbraked Maku, and got the lead. Now he's extending the gap. Now either Maku pushes the car so he can catch up to Scali, or will it be the end? But we still have to see the pit sequence for them. Maku lost the place to a McLaren, I see. Will he lose a place to a Racing Point car though? Here we go. How effective will be the slipstream be? And here we go. Obviously. Oh, Mac is trying something there. Nope. Not working. Now there's another Williams car going for it. Round the outside of Maku. Heading into the chicane. And right behind him is a Renault car. The back markers are driving their own race, I see. Floor, 3-second penalty. If Floor keeps on getting those penalties, then he's just going to go down in the positions. And he's not going to be very happy about that. A little fight between Alfa Romeo and the Ferrari in the first chicane. Coming out of it. Renault, Toro Rosso, 13th, 14th. Fireman Kumi, Haskai is struggling to keep up. Davide, 16th place. Cosman 62 still hasn't pit. He's on the 14th lap. Will he pit now? Yes, he's coming into the pit to change what tyres will he choose? Will it be medium or no? Hards or softs? He's coming in for softs. That's a good strategy, I see. Now he's going to be able to push. I see the front wing is getting changed as well. And he's coming out of the pits. Haskell right behind him. And I see the three leaders with Maku in 4th place still haven't pit. They'll need to start thinking about it. Sector 3, yellow flag. Who's coming into the pits? Maku's coming into the pits. Here we go. Which tyre compound? It's coming for the softs again. And behind him, Floor coming in. With a Ferrari. Ferrari, I see, are changing the front wing. The same with same with the Red Bull. Here we go. Let's check the Racing Point car in the 3rd place. Will he pit this lap? I'm somewhat hoping for a rain at any time here at Monza, but it looks like it's gonna start to drizzle soon, but I have no idea. And he still hasn't come into the pits. He's literally going with those tyres. Here we go. He's coming out. Welp is coming out of the pit on medium tyres in 7th place. Mako right behind him on soft compound tyres. Floor dropped down to 14th place. Uncle GT coming into the pits, but that's, I think, the end of it for him. I don't think he'll be able to catch up to the 16th place. Here we go, Scali. Scali first place, Williams. Provenza, McLaren second place. Racing Point Car third place, Troja. Pitt fourth place. Dark Champion, Ferrari fifth place. Alfa Romeo, Sean MC sixth place. Oh, Mako going a little bit wide there. He's literally pushing it for it. Here we go. The DRS is opened. Will you go for the move? Will you go for the move? No. Not yet. Bucks are making a move on the Renault car in the first chicane, just like Mako tried, but didn't work out very well. A little bit of skirmishes in the first sector of the track. Let's see, Haskar, 12th place, Farman Kumi, 19. And I think I could see a little bit of drizzle. I think the rain is starting to come down. And I hope, because then it will be interesting to see how the drivers will compete in a raining environment. Here we go. Let's see the first two cars of Williams and McLaren. All of them are chasing each other. Yeah, there's slight drizzle of rain coming down. We'll see who will be the first one to pit for the intermediate tyres. Like who? Let's see. Renault car's catching up to Mako again. Here we go. Pit is coming out of the pits on medium tyres, and it came out in 8th place. See, Mako and Welp are having a little bit of a skirmish here as well. Let's check the back. With 10th place and 9th place as well. And I see Troja in Racing Point car, 19th lap on the medium tyres. I mean, he's literally going for it. Is he going to come in now to the pits? No, he's still staying out on the 20th lap. He is still staying out. This is very interesting. His grip must be literally gone by now. Still, the track isn't net damp enough. Nobody's coming into the pits. But I see a little bit of jittering here and there. Slowly losing the grip. Here we go. The McLaren is catching up to Scali. Marco 6th place, doing very nicely this race. Here we go. Let's check the first two drivers. Will they come in for the intermediates? No, not yet. Troja, still out of the pit lane. And here we go. The McLaren is in the lead of the Monza Grand Prix. Scali right behind him. Oh, a little bit of grip there I see. Lost by the McLaren driver. Provenza. Mako 5th place going up. Overtaken. Sean MCE. Mako's strategy is very good. Here we go. Softs. And will it be? Yes, the first change for the intermediates is a Renault car. The first change for the intermediates. Welp has a slight chance of catching up to the first, up to the 10th place marker. If he pushes the car. With those intermediate tyres, he will have more grip than the others on the grid. Lorenzo, 3-second penalty. Georgia still on the same compounds since the start of the race. The same with Sean MCE on hards. 20th lap. But Sean MCE was already in the pits. Pit had a little bit of a grip trouble there. Pit has left the session. So Cosman's taken 7th place. '25th lap. Here we go. The fight between the Williams and the McLaren. It's like James Hunt and Niki Lauda here. Just fighting for the lead. Lucas went up into 8th place. Here we go. Here we go. McLaren's trying to go down for a move, but Williams isn't letting him. Williams is going defensive here. Those two are battling out. Go coming out of the parabolic car. A little bit wide. Still not coming into the pits, even though their grip levels are deteriorating fast. The rear wheels when they accelerate are looking for the grip that they can find, but it's getting harder and harder for them. Davide moves up into the 9th place as Pitt obviously left the session. Welp again in the pits. I think that was a mistake for him. Yes, it was. Going back to the softs compound. And how's the other two drivers at the front doing? Yellow flag in sector 3, yellow flag, now it's green flag. Is that Force India car in front of them? No, Toro Rosso. Buxa unfortunately left the session again as well. Floor's chasing Davide, I see here. Final lap of the race, final lap of the race. Who will win the Monza GP? McLaren still has some chances, still try to push the car, but I don't think that will work anymore. I don't think he'll be able to gain. Oh! The McLaren driver, Provenza, has lost the grip and has lost half of this front plate. And Scali's coming up to the line. The end of the Monza Grand Prix. Scali has won the race in a Williams car. Congratulations to him. It was hard, but he managed. He managed. Third place, Provenza. Fourth place, Ferrari, the dark champion. Fifth place, Maku. No, fourth place, Maku. The dark champion had some penalties, I see. Congratulations to those drivers on the podium. What an amazing drive it was. A race full of adrenaline, full of emotions. With the first lap start in the first chicane. That was so... I've never seen anything like that before. Uncle GT just has to finish, coming out of the parabolica and onto the finish line. Uncle GT was struggling a lot at the end of the race. And here he comes, our race winner. There we go, lifting the trophy. Congratulations are honoured. I would just drink the champagne. And here is the grid after Monza GP. Here we go. First place Scali in Williams, second place Troja, third place Provenza, fourth place Mako, fifth place Dark Champion, sixth place Sin MCE, Lucas Gambarini, seventh place, Cosmin 62, eighth place, ninth place, David A, Floor 10th place, Pitt 11th place, Bucks at 12th, Han Benjamin 13th, Lomi Marco 14th, Welp 15th, Uncle GT9 16th, and Farmin Komi 19th, 17th place. It was a very interesting race. Very interesting. A lot of hard decisions when the rain came in, but still, some people managed. Okay. And I hope to see you next on the next Grand Prix.